The tale of this fine city whispers through its flint-paved lanes and groaning timbers of ancient houses, the city of dragons, not just in name, but nature too, where physical and metaphysical realms converge, stretched taut over a potent, primeval force, now awakened from its centuries-long slumber. The proof is in plain sight. Dragon Hall, its 15th century roof carved with a procession of dragons, their forms and taut sinews present the weight of history. Raised for the wall trade, but perhaps a guild's silent cipher to recall a truth that couldn't be put in words. The great hospital of 1249, 3 fierce pairs of dragons glare from the refectory beams, and nearby St Helen's Church, a carving shows St Margaret rising from the dragon's belly, not vanquished, but integrated. These mythical creatures are harnessed in a house of healing, echoes of a primordial remedy. At the city's heart stands St George's Church, in its stained glass the saint, the maiden, the dragon, captured in eternal contest. A Christian victory over shadow, but in that archaic space, a more profound transcendence may stir. At the cathedral's Ethelbert gate, dragons snarl towards the streets, and in the cloister arches, others gaze out from a coat of arms, eternal guardians on the supernatural threshold, giving counsel to what lies beneath. And what does lie beneath? The Ramsey ley line, an energetic current, Earth's nervous system, a conduit for hidden forces. It's not by chance this tectonic force, this stream of electromagnetic energy flows right below the cathedral, as was always intended. It pins a vortex, a convergence where forgotten realms meet. It threads the unconscious dominion, instinct, ancestors and buried memory, the underworld's pulse, the dragon's breath itself. Then there's Snap, no mere fable but a civic pageant, a wooden canvas creature. It danced in annual procession, a familiar spirit paraded. It keeps memory alive, a reminder of the dragon's echo, now stirring from its slumber. Trace Snap back down below, the chalk pits, the clay, beneath the city, where tales of outrageous bones have endured. Stone ribs, serrated fangs, beyond anything known. Mammoth fossils, scientists say, but folklore's insistence is they're dragon's teeth, striking a more common chord, whereupon we hear arcane views, compressed timelines unfold. The deep past lies not millions of years past, but mere centuries ago. Strata mark not slow ages, but swift catastrophes piled atop one another. Are they dinosaurs or dragons by another name? Could they be creatures that shook the earth in living human memory? After all, the fact remains, dragon lore is so prolific throughout the world. This being so, the real wonder is why we've not asked before. In other places, dragons are honoured, revered as wardens of water. Through this lens, the Wensum is no simple course, a giant serpent that coils the city. Its ribs branch out like streets. The castle mound is no natural rise, a barrow heaped over the dragon's lair, a tumulus for a memory so vast it needed a hill to weigh it down. This profusion of medieval forms, Snap's parade, the man-made mound, the coiling river, the magnetic charge, It's all been recast in modern light. Witness the Go-Go Dragons Trail of 2015, the Hidden Dragons Hunts of 2024. Mere games inspired by folklore? Or unconscious prayers of our collective spirit? The city's been transmuted. Bright figures and hidden talismans, they've been mapped across the cityscape, placing beacons, seeking power points, making the unseen seen. We've reactivated the current. The dragon isn't coming, it never left. It respires in its lair, it flows in our river, it flies in our dreams. In Norwich it dwells.